Hurricane alert. A loud siren means a hurricane is near. Hurricanes are powerful and dangerous. The sky will look dark and stormy, the wind will pick up, and trees will sway. Pay attention to alerts on TV, radio, or phone. They give important storm info. Follow the instructions. Take shelter or evacuate if needed. Go inside. Close windows and doors. Stay away from them. Ask a grown-up what to do. Have a plan with your family. Listen to your parents. They know how to keep you safe. Be prepared. Have an emergency kit with water, food, and supplies. A hurricane is a giant storm. It forms over warm ocean waters and can grow to be hundreds of miles wide. The center is called the eye, where it's calm. It's like a spinning top of clouds and wind. The winds spiral around the eye, creating a vortex. This happens because of the Earth's rotation. Hurricanes have different names. In the Indian Ocean, they are cyclones. In the Atlantic, we call them hurricanes. They can cause a lot of damage, especially to coastal areas. In the Pacific, they are called typhoons. Typhoons can be just as powerful and damaging. Hurricanes bring lots of rain and strong winds. The rain can cause flooding, and the winds can knock down trees and power lines. They can last for days. Some move slowly, dumping rain, while others move quickly, spreading their impact. Hurricanes can cause big waves. The strong winds push the ocean, creating large waves that can flood coastal areas. We need to be careful. Preparation is key. Have an emergency kit, know evacuation routes, and stay informed. Imagine warm ocean water evaporating like steam from a pot. This warm, wet air rises and creates clouds. As the warm air rises, cooler air rushes in to replace it. This makes the air spin, just like a spinning top. As the spinning gets faster and faster, a hurricane is born. Hurricanes need warm ocean water to grow. That's why they usually form during the hurricane season. Did you know that hurricanes have an eye? It's a calm area in the middle of the storm. The eye is surrounded by a wall of clouds called the eye wall. This is where the strongest winds and heaviest rain are. When the eye passes over land, it might seem like the storm is over, but be careful. The other side of the eye wall will come soon, bringing more strong winds and rain. We have brave scientists called hurricane hunters. They fly planes right into hurricanes. Can you believe it? They drop instruments into the storm to learn about it. These instruments measure wind speed, rain, and air pressure. This information helps scientists track the hurricane and warn people in its path. Thanks to the hurricane hunters, we can stay safe. Section 6. Naming hurricanes. Hurricanes are powerful and destructive. They can affect millions of lives. But how do these storms get their names? Hurricanes get names to help track them. It makes communication clearer and more efficient. This practice started in the 1950s. Before that, hurricanes were identified by the year and order. This was confusing, especially with multiple storms. Imagine calling a hurricane that big storm. Confusing. Unique names help people follow updates and take precautions. We use a list of names that change yearly. The World Meteorological Organization maintains these lists. They rotate every 6 years. Deadly or costly hurricane names are retired. Names alternate between boys' and girls' names. They are easy to remember and pronounce, crucial during emergencies. The first hurricane of the year gets the first name on the list. For example, Anna would be Hurricane Anna. This helps maintain order. The next one gets the second name, and so on. By the end of the season, the list records all storms. This naming system helps manage and respond to hurricanes. Section 7. Hurricane History. There have been many famous hurricanes throughout history. One famous hurricane was Hurricane Andrew in 1992. It was a very powerful hurricane that caused a lot of damage in Florida. Another famous hurricane was Hurricane Katrina in 2005. It caused even more damage along the Gulf Coast. These hurricanes remind us how important it is to be prepared. Section 8. Staying safe during a hurricane. If a hurricane is coming, it's important to stay safe. The best thing to do is listen to grown-ups and follow their instructions. They might tell you to stay inside a room with no windows. It's also a good idea to have a flashlight and extra batteries handy, and don't forget to have plenty of food and water. Remember, it's better to be safe than sorry. Section 9. Be prepared. Hurricanes can be scary, but we can be prepared. By understanding hurricanes and following safety tips, we can stay safe during a storm. Remember to listen to your grown-ups and stay informed. Science helps us understand the world around us, even powerful storms like hurricanes. Stay curious and keep learning. Here are some cool hurricane facts. Hurricanes release the energy of 10 atomic bombs every second. Imagine that power. It shows how strong these storms are. Hurricanes can also create tornadoes. These tornadoes add more danger and can cause a lot of damage. The largest hurricane was Patricia in 2015, with winds of 215 miles per hour. This shows the incredible strength of hurricanes. Hurricanes have names to help track them. Names alternate between male and female. This helps meteorologists talk about specific storms. The deadliest hurricane was the Great Hurricane of 1780, which killed over 20,000 people in the Caribbean. This reminds us to be prepared and respect these storms. Stay informed and prepared during hurricane season. Knowing these facts helps us stay safe and appreciate nature's power. Like, subscribe and share this video to join us in discovering more amazing topics together.